I'm urging every Australian to stand tall and yell out, write to TV stations, write to papers, write to members of parliament, whatever we have to do, we've got to be heard. We do not want this carbon tax. Okay, they say we're going to be subsidised. Well, I can honestly say, and most Australians will agree, whatever the government give us, they take back in the other hand. So we're never in front. We've got our hands in our pockets constantly. Enough's enough. We as Australians have always been able to have our say, voice our views, and governments will usually listen, but not this one. I'm afraid this is a dictatorship. We have been stripped naked of all rights. The Australian people do not want this carbon tax, and the majority of businesses do not want this carbon tax. So what is wrong with this government by not putting it out there and letting the average Australian vote? Please, somebody do something to get this out there. I have contacted myself, the TV, I've written into the papers, and I have never had a response. I think just in general, people just go with the flow. I don't know what's wrong with us. Stand up, unite. We've got little groups here, there, and everywhere doing their own little thing, but nothing is coming of this. We have to put this to a vote, and okay, the majority will win. Okay, I'm not worried about it, but at least have our say, for God's sake. And Julia Gillard, you ought to be horsewhipped as far as I'm concerned. You are a nasty, nasty person. And the Greens, well, so are radical. I get so angry and frustrated to think that here I am in Australia, person living under these circumstances, and I feel worried, I feel sick, I feel stressed, and this is just not on. And every other household would be feeling the same as what I do. We have to stand strong, speak up, and put this to a vote for once and for all, and let the people decide, not the government. We vote for the government, for the government to work for us, but it's not working that way. I mean, this is definitely a dictatorship, and it's just not an Australian thing. So please get behind me. Media, if anyone's watching this, please get the word out there. We have to put this to a vote by the people, and that's it. Please. Thank you.